Everybody, welcome to the Nuglife Show. This is I'm not even sure what we're calling it yet. I'm Medicinal Mike. I am your favorite stoner since the death of Cheech and Chong in that horrible car accident back in 2015. I am here with the Jon Allen Live, your favorite voiceover, does every voice in the world, actor, comedian, also on the graphics and working up everything that is video and technical. We have Ben Garcia Reyes. Woo! He's Mexican. Thank him for that.
Yeah.
A little bit. A little bit.
They're becoming the superiority.
We are stragglers of the Nuglife radio show. As you guys know, I am the creator of the Nuglife universe, and you all live in it. I appreciate that. These are some of the guys that are behind the scenes doing our own podcast, so you can get to know us a little more personal. Sometimes we don't like the organization of the radio show, and we need a little chaos on our own.
It does provide some variety, and the whole point of encounter culture and going against the stream, blah, 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 blah.
Why do you hang out with us? Because you're not really a smoker.
But we like you.
But the cartoon voices is why we keep them around.
That's probably it. You're an easy audience at times as far as the shit that I do. All it takes is a SpongeBob, and it's like, holy shit, Johnny, hi,
do your SpongeBob. You can't just say it. It's audio.
Yeah, Patrick, check out this chronic.
Are you smoking in here, lads?
Fuck yeah!
See, this is what stoners do every day. We all realize that there is a golden moment in your marijuana smoking day. And when you get high, you hear some of the most intelligent shit, the funniest shit, or just watching stoners from a non-smoker's perspective. You get to see some cool shit.
Yeah.
I think we killed Ben. Whatever he's smoking, he just jumped the border.
It was in the Deadpool. Who's got $10?
Sometimes he doesn't even have a blunt or a pipe on him. He's actually just choking from yesterday's hit.
Yeah, that takes talent. It's not
More bag for my buck, guys.
not an easy thing to do.
So fans of the Nuglife radio show, make sure you tune in to Nuglife's, I don't know if we're going to call it Fuck Medicinal Mike, Fuck John, Fuck Ben. I like to, we can curse. I guess we're explicit now.
Nobody would get it. It would be fun if you go to Fuck John because, they'd never really see me. There's the drops, and that's it. So they'd be like, what the hell does this even mean? It would just be like pure randomness to most people listening.
Yeah, I think most have agreed sometime in their life to, hey, fuck Jon Allen.
Oh, no. You're definitely right there.
Yeah, fuck Jon Allen. For
Even
real.
I feel that way sometimes, to be honest.
We are all San Diego comics, national comics, and somebody books us outside of this fucking state.
I'm actually international. I've done a lot of stand-up at the border.
At the border, or did you actually cross?
Well, you're not asking if I performed.
How much for your boat?
Not acting about the sex life here. We're talking comedy.
What's
Yeah.
the word on the Tijuana hookers, man?
Yeah.
Well, apparently, the more bang for your buck.
You don't know.
No, I don't. They're like sandbags, Michael. Like sandbags.
I'm just racist like that. I'm a positive racist where I don't want separation. I want integration. Like, I think that there shouldn't be any color. We should all just smush together
Yeah.
and really work for our jokes then.
People like you are why swine flu exists.
Yeah. Yeah, don't worry. I'm wearing a condom right now.
Oh, Lord. It's very unnecessary.
We do a lot of good stuff. I don't know what any of it is right now. I do know that we have Nuglife Wrestling coming up. We are half the cast that you are going to
We were
see.
saving that for the second segment.
Bam!
It's the same segment.
A bombshell has been dropped.
Well, if I found a dead body, we'll talk about that later.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, you're just
Poke it
doing
with a
a
stick.
foreshadowing of the show is what you're doing.
I want everyone to know what's going to happen.
So stick around. We'll be right with you. It's one of those things.
We're going to be smoking lots of weed. Tonight I'm smoking a sour headband, courtesy of Buena Vida. What is it? Cooperative. I know because I've heard it. Mother's Earth Hydroponics. Pay the bills. 871 East Lake, Chula Vista. Or 871 Arrow Place, East Lake, Chula Vista. Mother's Earth Hydroponics. There you go. Let's talk tomatoes. That's the way to do it. We'll be right back.
I found this. He did find that on the floor. That's why I'm recording it. I'm gonna have parasites. I'm gonna throw it that way. You watch.
No,
I'm gonna do it.
don't. That would be horrid. You ruin a lady's day.
No, not yet. Some of it's for me.
Yeah, baby.
We want cotton candy. Silence! There's wrestling afoot.
How many people in here hate your guts?
They fucking hate me.
Fucking yelling at you from all different spots.
The Jon Allen! I dropped my zinger. We're here at Monday Night Raw. I'm gonna toss this zinger as far as I can. Ready? Point that camera that way. Somebody just got zingered. Ah! Fuck those jerks, am I right? Ah!
Zinger! Those guys were fucking jerks.
Which ones?
The ones you zingered.
Oh, the, like, wait, no, yeah. I just love how the crowd pops, like, after I chuck that thing, it's like, oh, you know? Like, you're so
intoxicated.
Yeah.
Jon Allen likes a little sippy.
I absolutely
You
do.
did eat the zinger off the floor.
And
we
then,
confirmed that it was bought for him initially, and he started eating it, and then he put it on the floor,
Yeah.
and then found it later. It's not like he ate a stranger zinger.
no, that would be ridiculous, but they are fun to chuck because you get that, like, axe pivot off of it.
I would like to point out too. Now you've worked with the people that we're doing the wrestling with, the
Yeah.
AWA.
Worked with AWA.
It's their event. We'd like to make that clear. We are infiltrating, and we're going to sit on the side like the Mexicans with our own Mexican,
Yay.
and we're going to do our own commentary.
That'll be June 15th at the 4 Points Sheraton off Vero Drive here in San Diego, and I can't effing believe that I got talked into doing another one of these after what happened last time.
They beat the shit out of you, didn't they?
What happened last time?
They fucking, there's some people that really don't like a comedian getting involved in the wrestling shows, which is like pretty much almost the entire roster.
Are they aware that 9 comedians are on their way down there?
They
Over
are not.
200 pounds and pissing.
They are not. And I've been doing this thing like just as to close out our shows. We've been having like the battle royal where everybody's in the over the top rope battle royal, and the beatings have gotten progressively worse to where at this point, like they ripped off my shirt, chopping me until my chest was red. I'd already taken a chair shot on my arm, so it wasn't working so well. And then I got F5 Malicito, the really tall.
What's an F5?
What is a Melicito?
F5 is what Brock Lesnar does. Where
Set up for the Melicito.
Yeah, and Melicito is like a
Sounds
7'10", 365-pound behemoth who power slammed me damn way through the mat. So
How big is
Not delicious.
yeah, you've seen him. You saw him when he came up to that show in LA.
I like that I should sit here because I haven't met most of these guys and talk shit. Because we sent in our comic Jesus. We sent in Jesus Allen by himself to spread the good word. And now his apostles are coming because he's a little pissed. And we're all going to play nice.
Not my idea. Please don't kill me anymore. I can't take the beatings.
Nuglife does sound like Thug Life.
Yeah.
We are criminals.
But it can become hug life with a little bit more compassion.
Yeah. Huggies. No, we're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to make our own little Nuglife wrestling show out of it. Any proceeds we make, we're going to give to something charitable. We do a lot of autism for cannabis. No. Cannabis for autism. We help kids with autism.
Not by providing them cannabis,
It's their parents.
but
Calms them down, they don't yell.
Sponsors, come back!
The kids are way less stressed out.
everybody's happy.
Billy's been banging his head on the wall for like half an hour.
Not with these edibles, he isn't. Not with these chocolate brownies, he isn't.
Oh, God.
I'm just kidding. You know what we
Make
do?
a wish.
Down jokes, people, down jokes.
Of people smoke marijuana, right? 75%. It's not a hard fact, but approximately 75%.
That might I'd have to check Wikipedia.
There is a market out there. Unborn pot smokers. That means every pregnant woman you see, every fetus out there is a potential pot smoker, 75% of them. So what we do is we get a pill that you can inject into the uterus, right? It brings the THC right to the baby, and like the baby will come out delivered non-stressed. It will slide out of the vagina like, whee! Wait, don't lose me yet.
But this is like super villain talk.
No. Then we get THC teething rings, green apple juice, and all money goes to Autism for Cancer. No, cannabis for autism.
You might want to
Some sort of benefit for autism is what we're trying to say through cannabis involvement.
I think this is beautiful.
Right?
It's scaring me. You got about a minute to set up the next one.
Well, I want to say our next clip that we're going to, I didn't know when we came to Tosh Point on Clip Show, but I like it. So our next clip is going to be of Jon Allen getting the shit beat out of him with the AWA, so you can see it. If you come June 15th, we can't guarantee it, but it might happen again.
No.
We're not going to guarantee it. I'm just kidding. We got your back, dog. All right, we'll be right back.
Scared.
Yeah. Boom. See you later. Be right back. Watch. Right there.
Birds watching.
Boy, they just really kicked the shit out of you. And you know, a lot of wrestling, we all know, is a lot choreographed and stuff, but you got your ass kicked. I didn't see any rehearsal. It didn't look like anything was rehearsed. It looked like you just got your ass kicked in front of a lot of people.
Nothing says I'm tough like 20 guys getting up on one skinny comedian. That takes balls, you guys. Good job.
Some others might call it reparations.
Bad karma.
Yeah. Maybe.
You took one for the whole team, buddy.
You didn't even really try to fight back, though.
No, oh my god, I was about to imagine like if I had like trying to take a swing at somebody.
Mike, that makes it worse.
I'd have lost a few teeth.
I mean, but nothing, huh?
What, me?
Nothing.
Well, here's the thing. Magnus and me, there's a couple of people that like we were gonna like try something like it looks like I'm gonna get some offense in, but I still get the crap kicked out of me because that otherwise wouldn't be believable. But we just didn't have the time. Like ultimately, what happened was just as soon as I got in there, they decided on what they wanted to do, and they kind of took a few advantages with my trust there.
So are you gonna get your revenge through the interviews? Like for the Nuglife?
I think I already did get my revenge. Did you see the City Beat article? Like, all they did was pretty much talk about me and Iron Butterfly. It's kind of funny. Like, no matter how bad they kicked my ass, they still just thought it was the guy who beat up Jon Allen, you know? That's kind of fun.
Yeah, he gets bragging rights.
Yeah. That was the press kit.
So, speaking of dead bodies, I wanted to bring up, I found my very own dead body. It was only mine for a little bit because they don't let you keep it.
What? You found a pet rock.
I was driving to Vegas.
Can I keep him? He followed me home.
I think you have to put it out on Penny Saver for like a week, and if nobody claims it.
Has anybody lose a white male adult about 42 to 45?
Mid-60s, smells intensely like urine.
So I did find a dead body. What's sad is I put a post up on Facebook and everything.
Yeah, I saw that. That was a while.
I didn't know it was a dead
Thank you for
body.
that.
I thought it was a bum sleeping in the bushes with a pistol on his lap, which is very common where I come from, and it just means...
So there was a firearm there?
Oh yeah, right in his lap.
Did he off himself, or...?
I called the 911.
Yeah.
And I told the lady that we have a gentleman sleeping in the bushes, or he might be dead. And she asked me what made me think he was dead. And I said he's not laughing at any of my jokes. I wish I had that 911 call.
That's definitely a level of measurement
I
of
get
life.
nervous in those situations, but I did think, hey, we'll see how it goes. And I took a few more pictures because you didn't know if he would have woke up, he might have shot me. But I got my pictures of my Facebook updates. But you don't think, when that guy before he, well, let me tell you, the cops got there, they pointed the guns at him, they moved up on him, and they put the guns down. They just kind of turned to each other. I was like, uh-oh. We know what that means. So he was dead. He offed himself.
Put up the X.
Yeah, well, you couldn't see because he was against the bushes and half his body was sticking out. So you only saw the bottom half of him. Which is courteous, I think.
You guys didn't put quarters on his eyes to see if he wakes up and takes them and runs? What, is that too soon or what, John?
You poked him with a stick. I swear to God.
His whole life amounted to a Facebook update. I mean, when he's sitting there sucking on that pistol, thinking about how much his mom didn't love him or his wife's banging the guy next door, he didn't think some stoner dick is going to come in here high as shit and just snap a couple pictures and just Facebook the shit out of it. And, he's a quitter. He's a quitter, man.
And if there's one thing you don't like, it's people who quit things.
No. But, so I did get to find a dead body. It was a little traumatic, but not that traumatic.
And what would be the way that people could find that Twitter of which you speak?
Twitter.
Yes.
That's where you'll find me.
What's your handle, sir?
Medicinal _Mike, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm at King Jon Allen. I rarely use it.
King, huh? King?
G. Jon Allen's taken.
What?
So I put
Why don't you leave why don't you take your talents to Miami with you?
All right.
Oh wait, that's a sports reference. Mike's not gonna get that.
Allen, and then YouTube channel of the real Jon Allen.
You sound so enthralled. I wouldn't hire you to.
Because I'm so tired of having to plug my crap. It's annoying after a while,
You should just know who the fuck he is already, man.
Yeah, what the hell?
Damn it, humanity, get with it.
Come see my Piccolo at the Mall series on YouTube. It's the fucking shit.
Benji, where can we find you at, brother?
Twitter at L_Benji Garcia. Or outside.
Or outside. Check outside. Check your nearest border under a fence, halfway.
At your local Home Depot.
And that's it.
What a tired joke.
So we don't know what the name of this is yet. I will have it named Fuck Mike. Might be a fuck medicinal Mike, since I seem to hear that a lot, and I bring everything. I give everybody all their equipment. I get the space. I put my heart and soul for others. But
I do love how your tattoo of
Barney Fife.
It always looks newer every time I look at it.
I shave my arms.
I also love the irony of wearing a CM Punk hat while I'm drinking and you're getting high. He's straight edge,
Straight edge.
Straight edge.
Again, June 15th, come out to the AWA SummerSlam. Come say hi to your favorite Nuglife host from the Nuglife Radio Show, the Nuglife Wrestling. See your favorite San Diego comics. Shit, Mother's Earth.
See me before I'm in traction.
Mother's Earth, Hydroponic Store, 871, Harold Place, East Lake, Chula Vista. Don't forget Nug Magazine. Check them out because they rock.
Yep.